Hi, and today we're going to be doing the bar chords starting from the A7 chord. And once again, I've left this A to A to remind you that the music follows an alphabetical system, and after G it repeats an A, and this pattern just goes on and on and on. And depending on which key you're in, it just so happens that I use this one here, which is the example that we used in the theory lesson for music. But it works out for these chords, and the reason being is that you can see how the chords follow the alphabetical system as well. As for instance, A, here's your A, B, there's your B, C, there's your C, D, there's your D, etc. going down, and basically it's the same idea. Even though there's 7 chords, the alphabet, the letter, stands for the same thing. So that's how chords are located on your fretboard, and when you're going up the ukulele fretboard. So that's one thing to keep in mind when you're doing that. Now, so we're starting from the A7. That's your regular position A7 chord, and basically this formation moves up. That being that this bar here is not really a bar, it's the bridge of the ukulele, as we discussed in previous lessons. Right here, that's the bridge. A7, one note right there. It's a chord you already know. The B7 chord. This is a B7 that you have also learned, also used in the chords. We played several B7 chords. This is one that's also located on your chord chart, which should be on the either the back or the front. And here it is right here, the B7 chord. So that's the B section. B7 under dominant 7, dominant 7. Sliding down your B7 chord, and that is your B7 chord. So you have this access to your B7. So basically your B7 chord should be fairly simple for you because you've been practicing it so much. But you're going to take that B7 chord formation and you're going to move it up the fretboard to form other chords. Okay, so as you move it up the fretboard, you're going to start forming a C7, a D7, and E7. The only thing that you need to be concerned about is that you need to know where you're going to put the chord. So in other words, instead of saying where, we should say what fret. For instance, the C7 would be the 3rd fret, D7 would be the 5th fret, E7 would be the 7th fret. Okay, once again, we're going to take the B7 chord, that formation, which is basically a bar and your second finger, a bar and your second finger, right there. And then we're going to go up. It's we're going to go up here. So let's go through that together. So B7 chord. 2nd fret, 2nd finger. 2nd fret with the whole finger covering as a bar. 2nd fret, 2nd finger. Okay, so that's your B7 chord. That's your B7 chord. Okay. Once again, we're going to go up. So don't press too hard, so you can slide the chord on the fretboard with ease. Okay. You're just making the formation of the B7 chord. So here we go. 2nd fret, B7 chord. We're going to slide it 1 fret up to the 3rd fret. Now it's a C7 chord. We're going to slide it up 2 frets to the 5th fret. Now it's a D7 chord, D7. Then we're going to slide it up 2 more frets to the 7th fret. And now it's the E7 chord. Okay? So let's try that again. We're taking the B7 chord that we already learned, And we're taking that fingering formation and just doing the same thing. So we're just sliding it up to the different frets to form the new chords. Okay? So let's make the B7 chord. Just make the B7 chord, first finger, or there's a bar, second finger down on the third string, B7 chord. Don't press too hard, and slide up from the B7 to the third fret. Okay? That's your C7. Okay? C7 there. You're on the C7. Okay, so keep it on the C7, don't take it off yet. Then slide up 2 more frets to the 5th fret, 2 more frets to the 5th fret. We are on fret number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fret number 5. This is now a D7. Okay, we're going to slide 2 more frets up. Slide 2 more frets up to the 7th fret, and that's a E7. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's your E7 chord. And once again, the fingering did not change in any way. Okay, so we kept the same fingering all the way up the fretboard. Okay, so you can try that together by playing a little bit, starting from the B7. So we're making a B7 chord on the 2nd fret. B7 chord, B7 chord, sliding up 1 fret. So when you slide up, just relax. Don't press yet. Now press down. Okay, on the 3rd fret. Here we go. C7, relax. Slide your fingers up 2 frets to the 5th fret. To the 5th fret. Count if you have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now press down. Okay, that's your D7. Slide 2 more frets up to the 7th fret. Relax, slide. Okay, press down. D7. Now I didn't write this down on the board here, but if you just want to remember this, if you're on the 7th fret making the E7 chord, if you slide up just 1 more fret, that's an F7 chord. F7. I just didn't have room to write it down. Okay? That would be on the 8th fret. Fret number 8. Okay, so go ahead and review that maybe one more time or more and get comfortable with the 7 chords for bar chords. Once again, key things to remember, the B7 chord is the main formation to hold for your chord, and you're just sliding it up to different frets, okay, to make your different chords. So your 3rd fret, sliding this up to your 3rd fret will make a C7 chord, sliding this B7 up to your 5th fret will make your D7 chord, sliding this B7 up your fretboard to your 7th fret will make your E7 chord. Okay, so try to get comfortable with that, and then when you are ready and comfortable and ready to move on to the next lesson, we will see you there.